Good evening, folks. Good evening, folks. It's your bro, Richie Rich here. Tonight in this video, I'm back with another car explanation video for y'all, and tonight is gonna be my. I will do one more, and then after that, I'll be moving on back to Fast and Furious cars because I'm about like, let's say halfway. I'm not 100% sure, but I want to get those done as much as I can. But I want to get those done as much as I can as physically possible. So, I'm gonna do one more car, and then after that, it will just literally be it. So, tonight in this video, I'll be talking to you about one of the greatest versions of this type of muscle car, which is the California Special Mustang. That's right, the California Special Mustang. So this is gonna be pretty exciting and interesting, considering I've been wanting to do this for a very, very, very long time, and I never had a chance to do it because I got caught up in a bunch of other stuff I wanted to do, which I have done for cars and college as well, and charity as well. But thank God all those are done. No need to worry about that. But yeah, I'll try to do this as fast as I can for only like maybe a few parts. I don't know, but I'll see. So, I'm gonna do it like this because my phone is charging and I don't want it to die on me like this. So, before I start, make sure you guys all like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you know when I make brand new uploads. So, without any further ado, let's begin. So the California Special Mustang. Here we go. So I'm gonna do it like this, but you guys will still hear me. I'm still here. So here we go. So the California Special Mustang. In mid-February, 1968. I can't even talk. 1968, the CFDs, California Ford dealers, as part of the FDAF, Ford Dealer Advertising Fund, they started to market a factory-built limited edition Mustang. So factory-built limited edition Mustang called the GTCS, or in full sentence, California Special. The hope was for a targeted production run. So the hope was for a targeted production run. Of 5,000 units. However, only 4,118 only 4,118 were made. So only 4,118 were made, including 251 units that were remarketed in Denver, Colorado. So Denver, Colorado, as the High Country Special 68, which means so it's 4,118, with extra 251 units for Denver, Colorado, as a High Country Special 68 version. So that's a total of, if I do the math on that, approximately 4,369 were made. So that means an extra 641 were not made at all, which is a kind of a huge loss, I would say. Well, not really a loss, but kind of a disadvantage because they didn't make the remaining versions of those to get up to 5,000. But that's what they were hoping for, but they never got to the deadline market. Well, the deadline target, sorry. Anyway, the hope was for a targeted production run of 5,000 units. However, only 4,118 were made, including 250. So 4,118 were made, including 251 units that were remarketed in Denver, Colorado. So in Denver, Colorado, as High Country Special 68. Production ran production ran for only 5.5 months. So it's during like mid-May or something. I don't know. So from mid-February to early August, both in 1968. So in 1968, during the late 60s. Today, classic. Today, today, classic car collectors consider these cars to be very desirable. Next up, marketing theme. The marketing theme for this. So the marketing theme. The marketing theme for this limited edition. Limited edition was California Made It Happen. a variation of Mustangs. A variation of Mustangs. So a variation of Mustangs. So a variation of Mustangs. Both national marketing theme and commercial jingle, which is the quote, "Only Mustang makes it happen." This was all in response, all in response to the new pony car competition for the upcoming 1968 model year for the Camaro, so Chevy Camaro, Pontiac Firebird, AMC Javelin, and even from Ford's Torino and Mercury Cougar. the state of California alone. the state of California alone was responsible for the sales of 20% of all Mustangs, both Mustangs and Firebirds, both Mustangs and Thunderbirds in the country, which gave the regional dealers the clout to ask for and market their own Mustang. Which gave the regional dealers the clout to ask for and market their own Mustang. Lee Gray was the was the SoCal, short for Southern California, district sales manager, or DSM. Was a district sales manager for Ford, and he was looking for something, and he was looking for something to, and he was looking for something unique to spark the sales of Mustangs in LA, so Los Angeles. Ford dealers um, had tried promotions like the 1967 rainbow colored Mustangs, as well as by adding both accessories and options to dress up cars for public view. The objective, one more part and I'll end it there. The objective was to make the objective was to make the Mustangs sold in California, in California. So the objective, I guess. So the objective was to make the Mustangs sold in California, both unique and to look. It's both unique and to look custom made. Thus, thus differentiating them from the standard models, um, the standard models of the standard models available elsewhere. All right, and that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. So for my next CS Mustang will be about. So for my next California special, or CS for short, CS Mustang will be about the Shelby inspired Mustang. So the Shelby inspired Mustang